Hi, Scorpio. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your October 2022 general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember that these are general messages, so not every message will resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to check out my website, lucky7tarot.com, where I do have personal readings available for the month of October. All right. So remember, these messages are general. They can resonate in the reverse, especially for cross watchers. I'm reading for love, but these could play out anywhere where you have Scorpio in your natal chart. So in reference to your family members, your friendships, your work connections, all of that. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Scorpio, make sure you guys hit the like button for me. It does help support the channel, and I really appreciate it. All right. Scorpio, what messages do you have for Scorpio? So Scorpio, at the heart of the matter, you do have the Strength card, okay? And the Four of Wands. Off the rip, I'm getting that some of you may be trying to control some sort of chaos in your life. I feel like this may have to do with some type of relationship or commitment here, okay? I feel like for some of you, there is this energy of you may actually be making some new commitments. There could be a commitment that you guys are moving towards. You're having to make a choice about this. We'll see when I clarify. Some of you, there may be a significant Leo in your life. Let's see. What is the challenge? The challenge is the Queen of Cups. So this could be you or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you, the challenge is love over money or love over stability. It's like you can have both. All right. I feel like expressing your feelings, your emotional self, may be difficult for you. A lot of you are in this place where you have to move forward from some sort of disappointment and take a chance on something, but that may be difficult for you. A lot of you have to make a choice, maybe either between more than one person or somebody has to do this with you. All right. I feel like you do have some level of support coming in, but there's something about this that may be causing you to have a little bit of fear. Let's see. What happened in the recent past regarding love for Scorpio? The Three of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Someone here was possibly waiting to move forward with you, or you were waiting on someone to move forward. It's like, I feel like there is something that was like holding you back. There was something that was like in the process of being manifested. And some of you are waiting for somebody to communicate something to you or take some sort of action towards you. Or this was someone waiting on you to do this. All right. Let's see what's on your mind. The Sun, Leo energy again. A lot of you are really just thinking about what's going to make you happy, right? You have options. There might be some confusion on what to move forward with. All right. I do see where I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to protect yourself. You may not necessarily be taking any real action. You may be feeling like, you're pushing someone away or you're walking away from something and focused on trying to heal. This could have been like a missed opportunity for some of you. And maybe it had to do with somebody that had other options. But I feel like there's something here about you having to choose what's going to make you happy, right? What's going to bring you some type of joy. Let's see what's hidden from you. What's hidden is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are giving up. Some of you don't know why someone gave up on something. Some of you are giving up on a situation, no longer investing in it, because you have a new opportunity that's coming in, a new love opportunity coming in. But I feel like someone here is having a hard time letting something go. All right. Something from the past, whether it's a past person or a past painful situation where maybe somebody here didn't know what they wanted. They were 1 foot in, 1 foot out, breadcrumbed you in this situation. But I'm definitely seeing what's hidden from you is that there is something that you are letting go of, and you have a new opportunity coming in. Okay. Let's see what is in your hopes and fears, Scorpio. The Two of Wands is in your hopes and fears, and the Hanged Man. A lot of you there's something about a relationship in some way that you hold yourself back from because of everything you've been through. And if this isn't you, I feel like there could be some fear that somebody else is going to hold themselves back, right? And this is definitely a burden. I feel like a lot of you may feel uncomfortable with love in some way, or having like a mutual love. You may feel like it is too much of a burden for you to carry. Some of you, I feel like your hope has a lot to do with being able to hold on to your lifestyle and your independence and still having a mutual connection with someone. All right. Let's see what your most likely outcome is. The Six of Pentacles. So the most likely outcome this month does have to do with you guys giving to a new connection. But also, I feel like some of you are like having to sacrifice. The Death card right there. Like there may be something here that you're having to be honest with yourself about. Something in the past where maybe there was some truth revealed, or I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing. All right. After something has fallen apart, maybe because the truth is revealed, or I just see this as there's a new opportunity that's definitely coming in. Now, I will say some of you, this could be a new opportunity for renewed love, but for others, this is a new opportunity with someone new that you're going to be investing yourself into. So let's clarify and see what else you need to know about this and see if we can get more detail. Tell me what Scorpio needs to know about this situation for October. Why is the Strength card at the heart of the matter? The Three of Cups in reverse. So there was a breakup that you guys are trying to control the chaos. There was something here that maybe you were even trying to be strong about this and just move forward with your life. Control your emotions about something that just didn't work out for you. All right. Now, I do see something coming towards you very slowly, and it's very stable, that either could be, you guys able to reconcile with someone, or there's somebody that may come in with an opportunity for you that helps you to move on and to it feels like you understand why things didn't work out in the past. There's definitely it's like something here there's a light being shown onto something in your life that's going to be healing for you. All right. I do see the High Priestess in reverse as well. Some of you, I feel like if you weren't talking to someone, you could be communicating with that person this month. Some of you, maybe it's a Pisces. Let's see. There could even be mysteries revealed to you. Tell me why the Queen of Cups is here. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse, the Seven of Cups. I definitely see where your challenge has a lot to do with you making a choice. And I think there's a lot of options, or there's this energy of somebody you're not necessarily knowing what they want. There's this fear of taking a chance on something, but it's like you got to choose. You have to, nurture this situation, and that is the challenge, all right, is making this choice. Why is the Three of Wands in the recent past for Scorpio? The Lovers in reverse. A lot of you in the recent past, there was something here that I think you did invest in, right? Or, there was some level of investment, and somebody here was kind of waiting for the return on that investment. But I feel like there was a disconnect. You stopped either emotionally investing in this relationship, you stopped communicating how you felt, or you just fell out of love with someone, right? Because you may have been tired of waiting to get what you wanted, or this is what happened to you. I am seeing that there was either an epiphany moment or some type of truth. Somebody may have even used that sword to cut the situation out, right? Because I am seeing someone afraid to take the chance. You know, it's being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you can't start anything new, especially in terms of love, when you are not all the way invested. All right. Why is the sun on Scorpio's mind? The Nine of Cups in reverse. A lot of you have been unhappy, or you felt like you were unhappy with having to either release or let something go that you were holding on tightly to. I feel like there was no real action being taken in this situation, and you were presented with a new opportunity, possibly out of nowhere. All right. So there is this energy of releasing the past, letting it go, letting it, die a certain death because you don't see success in it. And some of you, there's no success there because there was no real investment either on your part or the part of this person. And I feel like now you are trying to figure out what is going to make you happy. All right. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse hidden? The Hierophant. Yeah, this is you giving up on some type of relationship, not taking the chance on it, not wanting to invest in it. I feel like someone could even be bitter with you moving on towards a new opportunity, or this is you. Tell me more. Six of Cups reverse. You're walking away from the past. Somebody here either hurt you, it could be an Aries, maybe a Virgo, but this could even just be somebody that was like, there was a power struggle. And I feel like you guys are moving on. You're letting go of the past. Something was very painful. I think you're really in your head about it, or you have been really thinking about what you want to do moving forward, and you're moving on. You're not letting this sort of keep you stuck. Okay. You're trying to protect yourself with letting go and having some sort of significant ending in your life. No longer investing in that. Tell me about this Two of Wands. The Judgment in reverse. And then you've got the Two of Wands and the Death card, which is your own energy. I definitely see where a lot of you have been holding on to something that didn't work out, wasn't successful. All right. I feel like some of you, there's this fear that nothing is going to work, that the past is going to continue to repeat itself. There's may even be like this fear of love. So you sort of hold back, you hold yourself back because of past issues, still holding on to the pain from the past. All right. I feel like your hope has a lot to do with you seeing the future, you seeing the future. Some of you just got bored. All right. Or you felt unappreciated with someone, and a new opportunity is presenting itself. And I think that you want to move on with this, but you may be afraid to do that. You may not see it clearly. You may there's this fear that, I think there's a fear of moving on. So you sort of hold yourself back. There's a fear of being all in with something. And you got to get over that fear. Some of you, this is like bitterness. This situation may have made you bitter. So you kind of push everyone away in order to protect your peace, but you're creating a cage around yourself by doing that. So the universe is telling you it's time to shit or get off the pot. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles as the outcome. The Six of Pentacles upright, Six of Pentacles reverse. And there's that King of Cups. A lot of you are letting go of something. I think you've been in two minds about what to invest in, what not to invest in. And you're going to finally gain clarity about what is worth it for you and what isn't. All right. Tell me more. Two of Swords reverse. So you are finally seeing something for what it is. All right. You're letting it go. Justice. The truth is going to come out. I feel like this is also where things sort of balance. You know, there's some type of balance that comes in. I think a lot of you have been emotionally conflicted regarding this situation. And now it's like, as you release this, as you no longer allow yourself to be stuck in any type of negative energy, when things start to change for you when you walk away. Okay. Things start to change when you learn what's worth your time and what isn't. All right. I feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness that may come in for you in terms of love. All right. Let's see what else. What other messages do you have for Scorpio for October? Some of you have yet to release an ex or release the past, and you need to be open to letting that go so that you can move forward. Some of you, maybe it's the ex that hasn't let you go. Okay. I feel like you are calling in someone new into your life, a new opportunity that maybe you've been waiting for, and it could be something really good. Something where there's mutual affection, mutual connection that could lead to something significant, but you have to be willing and able to express yourself and know that it's safe for you to open up to a new opportunity, that this is a part of your spiritual path. But a lot of you, you look for red flags and you're not necessarily optimistic about love or optimistic about this moving forward. And you need to recognize that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to have this new beginning, this new opportunity that is coming in and available to you. What else can you tell Scorpio? Yeah, you're ascending yourself. You know, you're preparing yourself for the next level as you gain clarity to cut something out. I do feel like there could have been like abandonment issues or fear of abandonment. There's something that you're closing out in the month of October, all right? Because you're gaining the truth or some type of clarity in the situation that something is over. You're not giving it a second chance. I do see you conversating with someone. This could be friends, like you spending more time with friends, that type of thing. But I am seeing, for some of you, you meet somebody or you've met someone, but there's some type of block in that connection. Okay. And it's like, I see you reflecting on some old wounds. And I feel like you guys are adapting to some level of change in your life in order to move on. All right. I see you welcoming new love opportunity, welcoming a new love opportunity that could lead to a commitment of some kind, like a marriage, engagement, something of that nature. All right. But you have to be open to it. What else can you tell Scorpio for October? Yeah. What did I tell you? There's a new love opportunity that could be very valuable to you. This is somebody you communicate well with, or you have like a lot of communication over the phone or online. You could work with this person. Some of you, this is a true love option. You either work together or this is something worth working on, is what I'm seeing. All right. I feel like you guys are still withholding from this person though. There's something about you still holding back in some way. There could be some sort of surprise drama potentially with family members or having to do with people that you're close to. I am seeing you gain some level of freedom. Like, I feel like a lot of you want to be free in your relationships. Like you want to love where you don't feel controlled. Okay. And there's somebody you're talking to, you have a very, very strong connection to this person. And this person is of value to you. This is a blessing. All right. But you're outgrowing the past and you need to recognize that the past can't go with you in the future. You have to deal with that. You have to let that go in order to move on, and have some sort of new beginning or love opportunity. What else can you tell Scorpio? Yeah, You got to leave something behind. All right. Trust your intuition. Some of you are letting go of something that was toxic, or even letting go of toxic behaviors, toxic thought patterns, addictions of some kind. Some of you may even let someone go because they were toxic or they had some level of addiction. I feel like there is going to be some gossip or some sort of information that comes in. Be careful of slander. I feel like also people could see these changes that you're making in your life, that you're leveling up, and they could be gossiping about you because they are jealous. All right. But I feel like your point of view may not, you may find out you're right about something that you've been skeptical about, and you've received some sort of evidence, all right, that, you should stand on how you've been feeling. There could be money that comes in from someone that you're dating, or some of you do look at somebody like that they want to date you or what have you, because they look at you as though like you are income, that there could be a fear that this person only wants you for money. Some of you, that is the case. All right. I see somebody here sugarcoating the truth. They're not who they appear to be. I'm also feeling like somebody could troll you online from a fake account. And you guys are going to have like tough skin regarding this. They may be like, I see somebody gossiping about you, or like being fake, and you might end up learning, I don't know, learning the truth about this individual. Somebody's throwing some type of shade towards you, and I think that you're disconnecting from that person. They're talking about you to other people, trying to, I think, ruin your reputation in some way because of jealousy, is what I'm seeing. What else can you tell Scorpio? I feel like you've been distant with someone, and this person is karmic in your life. It seemed like it was everything at one point, but it was like this person almost had everything. But I think some of you felt suffocated in this connection. Some of you are going to find out that somebody was lying about a lover, or like not being honest about a child in some way. I don't know. That's so random. Some of you have someone that wants to chase you, or you are doing this with them. I'm seeing a lot of karma come in for somebody here because they weren't all the way, like, all the way in. I think you're shaking this person off, like you are like pushing them away, despite the fact that they are trying to hold on. Some of you, I don't know, it's like, I feel like there's this breadcrumbing energy, and I don't know, it's like you don't want to deal with it. Regardless if you feel like you belong with somebody, you either were the one who breadcrumbed them or you were breadcrumbed, and it's like you don't want to deal with that. I feel like there's this energy of like wanting your freedom and wanting to be in a relationship at the same time, but you have to find the perfect person to do that with. All right. Somebody is afraid of rejection, and I feel like someone here has lost interest. They're afraid that you've lost interest in them, so they're afraid to come forward because of that feeling of not wanting to be rejected. I do see someone lying. They may have, I feel like this is what put distance between you and this person. And I see somebody that is getting replaced because you have options. All right. But I think you taught this person a lesson. This was moving very quickly, and I feel like it was too fast for you. Someone is struggling. They feel like they were cheated, or someone could have cheated on you, cheated on a marriage, cheated on a higher level commitment. Now they're regretting it. All right. For some of you, that's not for everyone. Yeah, something here happened. It was happening too fast. And I feel like the other person was dragging their feet, waiting for things to be perfect, waiting for like this perfect opportunity. And it didn't work out that way. But like I said, it didn't work out because you're about to find out that there is something else, another option, a different option and direction in your life that's a more significant to you. All right. Some of you are making decisions surrounding your home. So there could be like a move, maybe you're redecorating. I do see your luck changing financially. All right, with some type of move or change. I feel like some of you guys are working hard to avoid some sort of financial difficulty. You may also be spending a lot of money as well. Be careful of somebody trying to steal from you or take something from you. I feel like you're thinking about a move, or you're thinking about the future. You're doing a lot of trying to figure out what's happening next. You know, what's the next thing for you? Some of you could be making changes within your relationship. Like I said, getting into a higher level commitment possibly with someone. I see a blessing coming in. A gift being offered to you that is of value, something that you want. Some of you are going to get some sort of recognition for a new direction that you're on, a new path, something you're working on that's maybe you're working on it, or you're investing yourself into it, but you're being very private about it, or you are protective of it. It's something you're doing on your own. All right. Some of you have been worried about your money or your resources. I see I don't know, a relationship, like the health of a relationship, or a relationship causing some type of health issues. I see you guys moving on. All right. Moving on, moving forward. Thinking about what you're investing in. Like I said, we're getting repeat messages here, but it's like you're thinking about changes, big ones. And I feel like these changes are going to be a blessing to you. A lot of you have a choice about a relationship, whether you're going to invest in it and be committed or not. And I think that's really a big deal for you in the month of October. All right. Something here about having to let go so that a relationship can thrive. Okay. You've learned some type of lesson here. I feel like you're about to be tested on that. The universe does have your back for sure. A lot of you've been holding back or procrastinating on some type of healing. And now it's time. All right. Let's see what your advice is. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Things you take for granted get taken. Either you've taken someone for granted, or they've taken you for granted in some way. But something in your life that was taken for granted is being removed. All right. And you need to learn to protect your peace. Peace is your most valuable asset. Okay. Visualize your prosperity. Spirit's trying to tell you to visualize yourself winning. getting everything that you want. And remember that success is a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. So there's something about being patient, having what you want, but being patient with getting it. All right. Something is not going to happen right now. You need to stop giving more to others than you give to yourself. So make sure that being selfish is not a bad word. All right. You have to take care of you, because if you don't, then you won't have anything to give to anyone else. But there is necessary action that needs to be taken here. I think that you're going to be handling business this month that puts you as your top priority. All right. That is what I have for you guys. All right. I hope this was helpful. Please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.